welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to cover set. Set is very similar to array, but it's a different data structure. In the array, when we talk about, you can have duplicate values inside. Suppose in array you have more than one string ABC or high, it doesn't matter. But set, it only allows you to store unique values of any type, whether it's primitive values or object reference, unique values, okay? And also how to check if the values are unique, are duplicate or not. We needed to use the strict equal signs. Wait me for a second. I have to pull this thing. We needed to use these three equal sign to check the equality. And I mentioned about this one before. I had a video about this one, which is 3 equal, it will check the type and the value, okay? So for object, like for primitive values, it's very simple. If it's a number, then we'll check a number by number. And if it's 1 equals, like 1 equal, suppose in a set you want to store 1 is 1, and later on you want to add another 1, and it's gonna be false because this one is a number type and this one is a string type, okay? And for the object, the equal will compare by the address, okay? So you have to have the same pointer. Otherwise, if you create two objects like this way, like const obj, and here have x1, okay? And then you have a const obj2 equals x equals 1. They will consider as two different objects because this object is in the heap and have one address, and this one have another one. So equal sign will consider as a false. And so if we put it in the set, it will have two copy. One is object, one is object 2. Okay, I will show demos later. Basically, a set is also is an object. The type of set is object, and it will let you store unique values of any type, okay? And NaN and undefined can also be stored in the set, and all the NaN values are treated as same, okay? Even though this one will be true, okay? Here are the methods. You can create a set, like a new set. Here you can give an iterable, like an array, right? And suppose you want to remove all the duplicated values from this array, you can use new set and give the array. It will automatically filter them, okay? It will create a set, and if you give an iterable object, usually it's array, it will copy values from the array into the set. You can add values, you can delete values. And if it's remove values, it's going to return true when the value exists, and if done, it will return false. It can check if a value is exists or not exist. You can clear, you can also get the size, but it doesn't have a get value, okay? Because if you already have the value, why need to get? Okay, now let me show you the demos, okay? Let me pull out. I have HTML here, how to create a set. Here, what's this? Let me format this doc, okay? And suppose I have a set here equals a new set, okay? This is one. You can give an iterable if you want, and here set you can add. For suppose add 1, okay? And set dot. You can add anything here 1. And here, if I print the set, you will have both of them inside because it will use strict equal to check the value equality. Okay. Now let me bring. Oh my God, I have so many browsers open. I will do here. I can do like this way, left. Here is right, and open the console. And here I can drag like this way. Okay, so I have a large, see here you have set have two, one is 1, one is 0, you have 1 and another is 1, because this one is a number type, this one is a string type. Okay, this, and now let's add an object. Okay, suppose I have a const obj1 equals, like the example we give 1. Okay, and then I have const obj2 and equals x1. Here you have to understand the reference, okay, because those gonna be stored in the heap, and the object1, object2, they're different. Let me show you here first. Okay, obj1 equal obj2. You will see they will give you the value is a false. Okay, and because their address for this object and address for this object are different, so in this case, now when I add, okay, obj1, we will have 2. Now set dot add obj2. Okay, and now I console log set again. You will have 4 elements in the set, because these two objects are considered as different. But now if suppose I set dot add 1 again, okay, because previous I had 1 here. Okay, now add this one again, and now I add the set dot add obj1 again, and it want to change the set. Okay, because they are the same, and it's not, if we add them, it's not unique anymore. So here is the same, because when we add 1, I have to check, okay, here I have 1, okay, and the type, and when we add a string 1, oh, here have another one. Okay, so that's why then add. And here object 1, because we add twice. Okay, and here it's the same object, so it already has 1, so it doesn't do. This is 1. And let's take a look at const set 2. Let me add a break here, and so I know it's from here. Okay, and let's do another one, which is for iterable. New set, and suppose I have an array. Okay, in the array I have a duplicates 3, 4, 7, 1, 6. Okay, 7, 3, 4. Okay, like this way. And this array have duplicates, right? If you want to remove duplicates, you can pass this array into the set. And now if we print the set again, you will see all the duplicates are being removed. See here, 1, 3, 4, 7, 6. And suppose you have a question which is to remove all the duplicates of the array, and the returned value also need to be array, right? It's very easy using this one. You can combine this set constructor with a spread operator. I will share with you guys later. So how to do that, like this way. Okay, let me give you a function. Suppose a function like a remove duplicates in array, and you can put an array here, and it will remove duplicate, it will return an array, right? You can do like this way, and then new set. Okay, and here give ARR, and this way. And now let's test. Okay, here suppose I call this function, okay, and I give this value here, this array value as argument to this function, and return the result. You will see the result is going to be an array. And now let's take a look at, you guys see here. Let me add another break here. Okay, how about do like this way? So you guys know, like this way. Okay, like this way. you see result is 1, 3, 4, 7, 6. Because I put this result inside the string, so it give kind of like a call to string method. It didn't give us a bracket. But if we give if we do like this way, let me make a separator. Okay. And then I console log out the result. You will see it's an array. They'll print like see here, it's an array, and all the duplicates are being removed. And here, how to remove duplicates? We use a set. Okay, set will automatically remove the duplicates. It will copy each value and put a set. And this is spread operator. We will talk about it in the future. Okay, don't worry. Basically, this one do is get every element inside the set and put it in this array. See here, I have bracket here. Okay, that is this one. And the other methods, you can add. We would talk about delete and has clear. Let's do those. Okay, suppose we want delete one. I will continue here. Okay, I will continue here. Delete from set2. Suppose you can delete one. Here I will delete set2 dot delete and 1, and now we'll print set2. Okay, set2 you only have 3, 4, 7, 6. You don't have 1. And we can also check CLG set2 dot has. Okay, do I have the 1? Because I already deleted. You don't have it. Okay, do I have like a 4? And you will have 4 true, right? Do I have a string 1? No. Do I have string 4? No, definitely no, because we use a strict equality check. Okay, this one. Okay, false. And you can clear. Let's do a clear. Set2 dot clear will remove everything. And here, our clear set size is 0. And when we have 4, don't have false, right? We don't have anything. So if I use this 4 again, I'll give false 2 because when we are the clear. And we can also check the set2 dot size. Okay. Size is a method, is a function. Oh, it's a property. Okay, set2 have a property 4. Okay, size. So here we demoed all the methods about set. And the last one I want to talk about is the iteration of the set. Okay, you cannot get a particular value, and you cannot use index to access a set because set is a different data structure. Okay, object. It's not the same as array. So you cannot. What I mean is, suppose I want to get the values. You cannot use the index to get it. So you cannot do like this way. Set2 and give 0. You cannot access like this way. You cannot, because it's not an array. See here, it's undefined. It's not an array. Okay, and if you want to get the values, you have to do a loop. It doesn't have the methods to get a particular value. If you already know the value, why get it from there, right? So iteration, it has many ways, and these two, I use this one the most often, and this one you can also use. And there are some other methods which are keys, values, and entries. They are kind of like compatible with the map, because map has those ways, and set also have those. Let me show you all of them. Okay. First one, the one I use the most often is for of. Okay, because set is iterable. What should I do here? Let me make another one. How about that case? Okay, CLG. I will make this is a separation, and I will make another one. How about names? Okay. Name set, okay, equals new set, and I will give an array, and here we have names like John, and I will have Miss Xing, we'll have Tina, we'll have Edward. Okay, and here I will copy these 3 again. so we have duplicates. Okay, it is set gonna remove, and we just call names. Okay, and now how to do a iteration. First one is a for loop, for of, because the set is iterable, and you can use a for of like a name. Okay, of names. Okay, and then you can get each of the name. Okay, you can get each of the name. Okay, John, Miss Tina, and Edward. Okay, now let's continue. So next one is about for each, and the for each it asks you can pass 4 arguments for the callback function, but normally like in the array we have for each field map. It actually have a optional argument which is called this keyword, because you can pass the values to the last argument as this keyword to be represented in the function callback function body. But normally we don't do that. Normally there's no need to use that, and I didn't cover lots about this keyword so far. I will show you example when we cover this keyword. Okay, this keyword in JavaScript is very complicated. So here I will only pass 3 arguments. The first one actually is a value. Suppose you give value 1, value 2, and last one is my set. Okay, I just give a name, and it's very interesting is that value 1, value 2 give the same value, because in the array, the for each method, the first one is index, second one is a value. Is the first one one of them. Okay, one of I couldn't remember now. Okay, either this one is index or either this one is index, but basically one of them is no, the first one is a value in for each, the second one is index, last one is the entire array. So here for each kind of like for the compatibility or something. Okay, in the set, the first it also accepts 3 arguments, but in the set we don't have index. So the first one is value, second one is also value. It's not then they have index. Last one is entire set. Let me print out for you guys. Okay, value 2 and my set. Now let me show you here. So you can see here, the first one is the value, second one is also value, the last one is a set, entire set. That is a for each. Okay, now let's take a look at the other 3, which is keys, values, and entries. And here we have keys, name.keys. Okay, names. Okay, dot keys. And this keys is a function, and this keys will return iterable. You can call iterable, have next and has a return. You can call by yourself. Okay, you can take a look at my iterable the video. Then the other one is you can use a for let name of names.keys, and here we don't have keys. You will get the values because in the set there's no keys. Okay, there's no keys like a map, there's no keys which index like an array. It only has what? It only has the values. So here we will see the values again. John, Miss Xing, Tina, and Edward. And the same for the values. Name 2, you can use name. Okay, names dot values, and values will definitely give you the values. Okay, name. We can do like this name inside name start values. Okay, then we give values here, name. Okay, so we know, and we refresh. You can see the values is still same, John, Miss and Tina, and same as the keys. Okay, and the last one is what's thing for the entries. And entries, it's also give iterable like a map. It will give you value because we don't have keys. Okay, and in the map when we use the entries, the first one is a key, the second one is a value, right? But here we don't have, but we can still do like this way. for a late entry and of name start value entries, and it will give you an array. And if you want to access, you can use array index like entry 1 and entry 0 and 1, because in array index start with 0, right? So here you can see all of them are got, and you can see both of them, the entries 0 is also 1, and the 1 is also 0 is a John, which is value, and the value is also John. Okay, so both of them contains the values because there's no keys inside the set. So let me take a look at. Okay, and that's it for all the set. Okay, and if just remember, okay, set just keep store the unique values for any type. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for watching my videos. See you next time. Bye bye.